Okay, so check this out. This is just my experience, right? Take it for what it's worth, all right? Black belt in Kenpo by the time I was about 21 years old, for example, right? So in Kenpo, we would have techniques like, I don't remember what the name was, but I grab him. It's a decent technique. I trap his arms. I pin him down. From here, I middle knuckle him in the rib cage, for example. He goes, ow. I find a lot of dudes don't go, ow. Okay? From here, I buckle his head. He's so strong, he didn't even move. I was like this. Nothing. And then I'm going to, and then I chop. Ha, 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 ha. And he falls down. Guys, it isn't going to happen. I mean, again, if an idiot grabs you, poor, clumsy, relaxed dude, his arms are very soft. Soften your arms. Has very soft arms. And you go, hiya, 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 hiya. You should go to jail because you beat up a guy that has no clue. You understand? 5 self-defense techniques that you might want to know. Okay? Do it, and then the other way to do it. So first way, I'm going to put my power hand back, but I'm going to put my jabbing hand forward. In Jeet Kune Do meant the way of the intercepting fist or foot. So when Trevor goes to punch me, okay, unlike we would do in Tae Kwon Do, for example, where I would block and I would punch and then maybe, kick him in the head or whatever, and then maybe in like a Hapkido where we, wrist lock him and then take him down, okay, which for me is not very practical anymore. Right? I would not try that. When he goes to punch here, rather than waiting for his punch to come and then blocking it, or even in Kali where we destroy the arm, try and destroy the arm. Most guys' arms are pretty tough. You're not necessarily going to destroy them unless you got something sharp or heavy or hard in your hand, right? So when he comes with this punch like this, I can't let him come with a punch. You have to have greater awareness than that. So when we're here, his hands are down, let's say, I'm going to put my right side back. As soon as I see him lift that hand, bam, I'm going to smack him right in the jaw with a jab. Even if he gets this partially off, stay right there. If you are on it already, you're going to shut down, assuming you have a hard enough punch, and you caught him soon enough. If you wait, this is where all his power is. So you got to catch him before his power comes. So he's here, he goes, bam, okay, right to the face. When I was younger, I did this a few times. That was it. That was the end of the fight. So anyway, so you're here. His right side is back. He's maybe power hand, his right hand. I step back with my right leg. I'm like, dude, chill. He lifts the hand to punch me. Bam! I'm going to enter in. I'm going to jab him right in the face. If he's still there, I'm going to hit him with a cross, for example. And then I'll probably wait. If you go 1, 2, and then you try and kick him and he's already gone, you might fall down. So hit him once, go to hit him a second time. If he's gone, guess what? Fight over. If you know jiu-jitsu or something, you want to be on the ground, which really I don't recommend in the street because his buddy can come stab you. So, I don't recommend that either. Okay, so second self-defense technique that I would show you, basic, again, off of that haymaker kind of thing, is that instead of taking the right foot and putting it back, I'm actually going to put the right foot forward. Sometimes maybe I just need to do that. Again, same idea, way of the intercepting fist or foot. So as soon as he goes to move and punch me, bam, I'm entering in and I'm hitting him in the face. I'm not waiting for him to swing and then doing something like this and going here and coming back and kicking him and so on. It's just here. If it's on, it's on. He reaches, he chambers, and I go bam. I'm going to hit him in the face before he hits me. Another technique related to the way of the intercepting fist, in this case, or foot, from this position, he goes to either jab or cross or throw a haymaker from the back side. Right from here, before he gets it off, you're going to kick him low to the shin. I know a lot of guys will kick him in the knee, kick him in the side of the knee. It'll cause his leg to buckle. I found that that happens rarely, if ever, in a real situation. Dude's too jacked up. He's strong legs. His knees are bent. Your foot just slips right off of him. But where it doesn't slip off, especially with shoes, is you just kick him straight into the side of the shin. So from right here, you kick him in the side of the shin, and even if your foot slides or whatever it does, you're going to back it up with either that hand or you're going to back it up with this hand. So it's the same thing I showed you, just putting it together. I'm here, dude standing with his hands down, let's say. He picks his hands up. I choose right side back. If his hands are up, dude, it's already game on. I'm going to kick him in the shin. I'm going to punch him. All right, focusing on the legs a little bit, one more leg attack, okay? A couple ways to do this one as well, all right? So this is number 4. So once again, you got to get your stance, pick your stance, you step back. Don't ever just stand there, well, unless, you know, you have something you're planning on. Don't ever just stand there, you might want to step back. Dude picks his hands up, or he's ready to pick his hands up, boom, you come to this position from here. From here, a couple of really good kicks that I thought came out of JKD and Filipino Kali is we have this oblique kick. Now, a lot of people are like, yeah, whatever, okay, who cares? But here's the thing. This is just meant to be an annoyance, and it's meant to be a range setter. Keep the dude out of your range. Once he gets past that foot, which he might, and so on, then you have to deal with it. But to begin with, it's a great annoying shot right to the side of the shin. It's not kick him and then, oh, I kicked his ass. It's kick him, and then if you have to, come back with your jab. If you have to, maybe you're clinching, you're trapping, whatever it is, whatever you have going on. So you have this kick to the shin, which I showed you as number 4, kicking to the shin. It's like a front kick, but lifting the toes up, kicking with the ball of the foot. If you have a sneaker on, doesn't matter as much anyway. And the other one is boom, oblique kick, boom, like this. That you have as a means for self-defense, like I said, as a stop hit. Back up just a little bit, Trevor. Move toward me and freely jab. I'm not going to do anything. So just come forward, jab at me, shoot, and then go back. And then come forward and jab at me. The way of intercepting fist or foot means this. He comes to jab at me again, go back. He comes to jab, and I go bam, I kick him in the shin. He goes to come at me again, and I bam, I kick him in the shin. He goes to come He comes to jab, and I go bam, I kick him in the shin. He goes to come at me again, and I bam, I kick him in the shin. He goes to come again, I kick him in the shin. I kick him in the shin. He goes to punch with the backhand, I step in and I punch him in the face. He goes to put his hands to your throat, your face, or whatever the thing is. Whatever, it doesn't even matter. As soon as he goes to pick his hands up, boom, we're in that range. You see that? So he goes to reach for the face, the hands have to go in. From here, you can start trapping. People do, and I go for a clinch. From this position, a lot of guys know clinch, they know grapple, right? They know that. And then you have the Wing Chun guys that are kind of in here, and they're doing their Wing Chun, but they don't really know much about that, right? So what I liked doing was coming in here and sort of securing a position with the dude, just like we would in wrestling or something, right? And from here, can I get the same kind of kick that I would from out here? No. But I can get a stinger. I can get a stinger to the shin, or I can get a stinger to the groin, right, from here. But then look, what that allows, boom, this shot comes, boom, this shot comes to the face, right? From here, throw the head. See that? Throw the head. Allows me either head, allows me elbow. From here, I see this all the time, man.